On February 23rd, 2019, during second Stalowa Arena, a true clash of heart and experience was at display when Benedykt Kawęcki undertook a serious challenge in his hometown of Warsaw as he faced the Kaliningrad legend himself, Evgeni Bedenko. Although the Russian had numerous wins around the world, he was up against much heavier middleweight on his own Polish soil. Let's see it once more. Benedykt Kawęcki fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, representing the local club Warsaw Hunters. He stands 183 tall and weighing in 85 kilograms. Evgeni Bedenko fighting out of Kaliningrad, Russia, representing Western Tavern or Zapadnia Bashta. He stands 177 tall and weighing in 73 kilograms, which means he will have a 12 kilogram weight disadvantage. Let's see how it goes. First round. This fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds with 1 minute break between each. The first round will be usually the feeling out process. Fighters will be dealing single blows, but we already see they're engaging quite aggressively, especially Benedykt looking for some quick score. He's not intimidated by Bedenko fencing or wrestling experience, but he must be wary of that. Let's see how it goes. Bedenko already utilizing great footwork and great counter striking. Benedykt is attacking furiously with couple of knees, couple of strikes, following up, not slowing down, definitely trying to be more aggressive fighter in this fight. He's slightly younger, and this might be the cardio advantage for him. Let's see how it goes further on. Great strike in the counter for Bedenko, and we see a first armor malfunction. Definitely this has to be fixed. Any unarmed part of human body when hit with especially strike like Bedenko does might turn up very, very bad. Some single exchanges in the center of the arena. Bedenko is a very experienced fighter, dealing for more than a dozen of years with tournaments around the world. Now, trying to be taken down by Benedykt. I thought that Bedenko will be utilizing his wrestling background much sooner in the fight, but it's Benedykt Kawęcki who is not afraid of clinch fighting. So far, quite equal. The first round looks. It's Benedykt Kawęcki who is much more aggressive, much more advancing and utilizing a wider variety of techniques. But it's Bedenko who is winning the strike exchanges, in my opinion, especially with the counter strikes. Now again a clinch, and it looks like Kawęcki is trying to figure out a way to take down Bedenko, but it's not going to be an easy task. First round is over. As said, this was a feeling out process, maybe not much for Benedykt, who was bringing this tremendous pressure on Bedenko. He is trying to smolder his cardio from the start. He's trying to utilize a variety of techniques. He was attacking with not only with sword and shield, but also with kicks and knees especially. Both fighters have fairly similar armor, but the Eastern type of Russian armor that Evgeni Bedenko is having might turn out to be a bit more flawed or a bit more prone to body strikes, and I guess this is why Benedykt is engaging so much with the knee strikes to the torso. Especially those shots will tire out a fighter more. The shots to body and solar plexus are very breathtaking. Round 2. Let's remember that not only the sword strikes are counted by judges, but shield strikes, knees, kicks, takedowns, and ground and pound as well. This will be determined at the end of the round by each marshal if this is considered a draw, a win, or a true domination. Again, a very aggressive exchange. Fantastic, fantastic counter takedown by Bedenko. Benedykt Kawęcki was trying to take down the Russian fighter down, but he utilized his professional wrestling background that he was learning at school and at later years, and this definitely pays out. Even in armor, you can see how beautiful and cunning the technique used by Russian was. Benedykt now much more respectful of Evgeny technique, both in strikes and in takedowns. Fantastic exchange from both fighters, dealing sword and shield combinations, 1-2 from both sides. Now Bedenko looking much more relaxed, dealing serious blows to the face too. With sword and shield, especially the leading shield strike was definitely something that Benedykt seriously felt. Strikes from Bedenko are very heavy, although he is considered lightweight, fighting in lighter category, but I know only a few heavyweights that hit so hard. And again, a fantastic takedown for Bedenko, not being able to fully stand up during this takedown. If he would and kept Benedykt Kawęcki still on the ground, he would be able to deliver some more strikes to the grounded opponent. The fight takes on, Bedenko taking the center of the arena, looking very relaxed. Now he finds his time, he finds his range, so he can utilize a swift and short strikes to the knees. But look at that, the final blow to the head at the end of the round, definitely demotivating the ability for Benedykt Kawęcki at when the bell rang. Benedykt looking very, very exhausted already. Bedenko having this wrestling experience is not suffering so much in clinch work or during takedowns, as this is the most tiring aspect of the fighting game, especially if you are wearing strong, heavy armor and your breathing is seriously impacted by the metal piece you have right on your face. All the carbon dioxide is being delivered straight back to you, so you're being dizzy right in the moment you close the helmet, and these guys are throwing everything they have from the first round throughout the second. Although the first round was fairly even, the second round looked already dominated by Bedenko. Benedykt will have to do something truly spectacular to score a win in this round. Both fighters very respectful towards each other, but Bedenko very relaxed in the center of the arena again. Very quick, still in the third round. Cardio not impacted. His footwork is very smart. He's not making unnecessary movements. He's not delivering much volume in strikes, but all strikes count. They deliver. They are precise and they hurt. You could see how easily and cunningly Bedenko retreated from the clinch of Benedykt. He's not cheering up the public, but all the heavy blows now seem to be taking its toll from Benedykt's helmet. Although it's very, very solid construct, it's already suffering. And let's see if it will not be the Russian fighter who will be scoring a knockout. Fantastic sway, not being taken into account the hits of Benedykt, and now a fantastic takedown from Bedenko. He manages to regain top position. He strikes some strikes from the top. You can see that all of this started from Benedykt taking a long shot to the head of Bedenko, who fantastically avoided the strike, delivered a strong counter punch of his own, managed to follow up with a couple of punches, get Benedykt Kawęcki quite dizzy, and score a fantastic hip throw. Being much smaller fighter, he's very, very easily scoring takedowns in this one. Last seconds of the fight, both fighters very tired, but Bedenko still delivering a serious amount of serious blows, both to the head and to the leg. Another takedown. Takedown attempt not finished. Bedenko is still working in a clinch to manage something, a trip, and at the end of the round he might manage it, depending on how the marshals will score it. On the judges it all depends, but But we're done. Although Bedenko looks like he could take another round, another fight, another opponent. He's 34 years old, but looking very fresh. He looks like a very young fighter in this sport. But it all comes with experience. First round, quite fairly even. Bedenko scoring from the distance. Benedykt very aggressive. Second and third, especially the third one, dominated by Evgeni Bedenko. And we can see the judges' results in a second. Evgeni Bedenko scoring a fantastic win, defeating Benedykt Kawęcki in his hometown. Not exactly an upset, although the local crowd would definitely like to see Benedykt Kawęcki scoring a win tonight. However, it was Evgeni Bedenko who was the favorite in this fight and bringing in tons of experience into Stalowa Arena. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.